We've got 2 games left in the first round of the KBA 3v3 Blacktop Tournament. And this is matchup 7. It's a matchup between Team Mustachio against the OGs. It's Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. What a trio. It's an iconic trio. Meanwhile, for Team Mustachio, it's the Moustache gang. We got Mega Rayquaza out there with Alakazam and Mario, the jumper, opening things up for Charmander. We've got, I mean, what a lovable team this OGs team is. You got Charmander, who put the team on his back to cause the biggest upset of the playoffs, the 7-seed Kanto taking down the 2-seed Saffron. Then you got Bulbasaur, who's maybe my personal favorite player, elite passer at the small forward position, probably biggest threat to get a triple-double in the league. And then, of course, you got the people's Pokemon Squirtle, gets it done whenever he's on the court. Recently won a championship with Goldenrod. This was a natural decision for all three to be together. Bulbasaur, great work against Rayquaza, puts it in. And it's 2-1. Now Team Mustachio joined together by their general love of mustaches and common theme on the team. I can't blame them. Rayquaza played for Kanto this season. Alakazam was MVP and won a title with Goldenrod, Finals MVP, Playoff MVP. I mean, he won about everything you could win. And then Mario was pretty strong in the playoffs with Mushroom Kingdom, ended up coming up short. They lost in round 1, but he is excited to get back on the court. It's 2-2 right now. Squirtle's jumper, not there. Rebound by Rayquaza, and for those of you just joining us for the first time, it's Curtis Coleman bringing you the action. And look at Alakazam, and he draws the foul. That was a 1,000 IQ play, what he's known for, and that's really the Alakazam difference. What separates them from the rest of the competition, the IQ he plays with. He's always making the right decision. Well, that and the size. He's about the size of a small forward almost. Or so, he looks like he's the size of a small forward. Gives him so much more versatility defensively. Charmander, they're down 4-2 right now. He gives it off to Squirtle. And entering the tournament, if you hadn't asked me to pick one team to win it all, it would probably be the Mustachios. But as we've seen in this tournament, upsets are plentiful. And it's 4-4 now as Charmander hits that shot. We know Charmander can put the team on his back. This might be a good balance. Bulbasaur is the primary ball handler. And we've seen the smaller teams tend to do well in this tournament. Why? Because they shoot 3s. Or they shoot 2s, and that's what's something a lot of the bigger teams don't have. But I wouldn't say Team Mustachio is particularly a bigger team. They've only got one center on it. That being said, Rayquaza next season has reportedly really been working on his 3-point shooting. Finds Alakazam. That jumper's not there. It's a rebound from Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur takes it up the court. Bulbasaur over Alakazam. It rolls just out. And it's rebounded by the MVP, the Magician. Takes it out, takes the jumper over his teammate Squirtle. It's not good. Strong defense by the people's Pokemon. Charmander taking on Mario. Oh, he broke his ankles, but it's no good. Oh, no. Rayquaza off the rebound, finds Mario. He got Rayquaza against Charmander. Major mismatch. He's going to miss the really virtually open jumper. Charmander fakes the shot, gives it off. Squirtle. Fade away. It's not there. It's rebounded by Mario. Jumpman Mario. His pass is intercepted by Charmander. Over to Bulbasaur. Back and forth we go. And Squirtle's going to be blocked by Rayquaza. One thing that Rayquaza brings to the table is obviously the dragon typing. So technically, he resists all 3 members of the OGs. Bulbasaur taking on Rayquaza. Rayquaza teammates with Charmander this season with the Kanto Embers. And like I always say in these games, this is a great opportunity to get yourself noticed for other teams. Bulbasaur, nice move. Put it in. Obviously, there are certain players who are obviously sticking with their team. Alakazam would be a shock to see leave. Same with Mario, considering the team is themed around him. But Rayquaza is certainly a player who could be looking for additional minutes. We saw him play exceptionally well in the playoffs, especially the second round, which unfortunately they came up short in, but he was great off the bench as the 6th Mon. Alakazam heading to the line. And frankly, another, like on the OGs, Bulbasaur's, I'd be shocked to see Bulbasaur leave, and same with Charmander. Kind of the face of his franchise. But Squirtle, definitely a player who could be searching for more minutes. Obviously didn't play much in the finals. Multiple coaches' decisions, DNPs, and whenever he played, he was outstanding. Charmander, deep shot, no good. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur finds Squirtle, wide open. Yes, sir! What a great job by Bulbasaur, taking on multiple players and grabbing that rebound. It's 7-6. The OG's also a really fascinating team because they're the only team without a traditional big on it. Great to Bulbasaur, great rebounder for his position. But nonetheless, still a little bit surprising. It's Mario. Spins over Charmander, can't finish. And here comes Charmander. To Squirtle. Squirtle. Oh, look at that. Squirtle got open! And Squirtle with the bucket and the foul. Great stuff from the people's Pokemon. And Squirtle will get a free throw. Now the winner of this game will take on the winner of Team Villains and the Team Furry Bait. It's 9-6. These matchups were all randomly drawn as a steal from Bulbasaur. What a start it's been. Bulbasaur has taken on bigger opponents and come out on top. Squirtle with the jam. 10-6. And you're wondering if maybe Alakazam's a little tired from the playoffs, obviously leading his team, especially in the finals. I don't use carrying lightly. I think carrying is such a disingenuous word because there's a difference between carrying and leading your team. But there are many games where Alakazam was carrying his squad. It would not be inappropriate to say that he carried his team on certain occasions. Charmander. Outside, they're up 10-7 right now. And the team with the best player in the league, and Charmander's going to get some room and make that jumper. Now, the big worry about Charmander is obviously the shot tendency. You're not going to win. You can win individual games, but it's going to be really difficult to win series. That long shot, no good. And it's a rebound by Squirtle. Squirtle finds Bulbasaur. He's open. He's taking on Alakazam. Kicks out. Squirtle. Finds Charmander. Fakes the shot against Mario. Charmander. Pass intercepted by Alakazam. Alakazam finds Mario. Mario to Rayquaza. Under the hoop and gets fouled by Squirtle. Rayquaza a little hesitant to take the attacks, it seems. Part of the reason why they trail. And the two-pointers. Again, the two-pointers have been absolutely huge. I think really Team Psychic is the only team to have lost while shooting significantly more three-pointers or two-pointers. And we saw it in the regular season. We saw it in the KBA as well, where Goldenrod by far took the most three-pointers in the league, and they ended up coming out on top. So there's definitely correlation between success and outside shooting. There's apparently something a lot of teams don't want to learn. It's Mario taking on Charmander. Under the hoop. Can't finish. Squirtle's got the rebound. Here comes Squirtle. Alakazam was already waiting on the other side. Squirtle over Alakazam. It's no good. Strong defense from the Magician. And the rebound goes to Rayquaza. It's Mario under the hoop. He gets it to go. And it's 11-9. Charmander. With it looking a little awkward on the dribbles. But he finds Squirtle. Squirtle outside to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur gets a screen. Bulbasaur blocked by Rayquaza. It'll go out, remain the OG's ball. It's a deep shot, it won't go. Mario's got the rebound. The rebounding not seeming to make as much a difference as you would expect in a game where no player is bigger position than a small forward. It's going to be a miss and a rebound by Charmander, finding Squirtle. Squirtle racing up the court, lays it in. It's 12-9. They're halfway there. The OGs could pull off what I think would be arguably the upset of the tournament. Now granted, even a loss would have no bearing on the fact that Alakazam is the best player in the league until proven otherwise. Won MVP, won Finals MVP, Playoffs MVP, won every MVP you could imagine. Definitely the king of the mountain right now. It's 12-10. Here's Bulbasaur. Jumper. It's no good. It's rebounded by Mario. What can Mario do? On the outside. Finding Rayquaza, backing down Charmander. Gets it to go. That's what they should have been doing for most of the game, I'm thinking. Rayquaza, huge mismatch against whoever he's up against. He's either super effective against Bulbasaur or you've got a point guard against a center or shooting guard against the center. He's going to get the interception. Rayquaza taking it up the court. Rayquaza, not fouled, but he's got the rebound and flushes it down. We're tied at 12. Team Mustachio is back in it. I mean, for Rayquaza and Mario, this is an easy decision to group up with Alakazam. I mean, the best player in the world comes asking you to play together. Yeah, you say yes. Bulbasaur is going to drain that too and gets the lead right back. 14-12, the OG's lead. Mario finds Rayquaza. Rayquaza under the hoop. Go look at that. That was pretty. A reverse scoop to make it a 1-point game. Charmander. Taking on Mario. Looking. His pass intercepted by Alakazam. He pokes it free from Squirtle. Alakazam muscling his way up the court. Finds Mario. Mario turnaround. Left-handed shot is good. We're even at 14. All of a sudden, Team Mustachios really turned on the Jets. Realize what kind of position they're in. Hey, maybe we do want to win this game. Obviously, the losers of this game, and nothing's there for them. You don't get more games after this. As Charmander going to be blocked by Mario. Mario racing the other way. Mario at the top. Mario can't finish. Rebound goes to Bulbasaur. Obviously, uses vines to his advantage. Something he's reportedly been working on in the offseason. Bulbasaur, one of the best passers in the league, ranked top 5. Squirtle from deep. That's no good. It's rebounded by Mario. Rayquaza under the hoop, and look at that little trick shot. No look. Lay-in. And is this the first lead of the game? It's one of the first leads of the game for Team Mustachio. Their mustaches powering them to greatness. And it's going to be another steal. Alakazam gets it. Alakazam stops at the top. Now picks up the pace. Drives. Throws it down. 16-14. The Mustachios are pulling ahead. Bulbasaur drives. Bulbasaur finishes over Rayquaza. Great work, and now it's a 1-point game again. Mario. To Alakazam. Mario. Jumper. Got it. 17-15. 7 points away from a victory. Charmander, they're not far behind. They're down by 2. Gives it off to Squirtle. Squirtle sends it to Bulbasaur for 2. Yes, sir! We're tied! Bulbasaur, a player who's been very vocal about getting a little bit more exposure for his squad. They're under-talked about, and I definitely gave him a little more flack than other teams. They made it to Game 5 with Celadon, though, which is quite impressive. Bulbasaur led the way in that series, or was one of the leaders. Alakazam from deep. That's no good. And what is Rayquaza doing? He's just moseying over there. Bulbasaur, great urgency. Grabs the rebound. It's Charmander to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. That shot is good. Bulbasaur taking charge. And the lead goes to Team OGs. Alakazam on the outside. For Mario, deep shot. No good. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur spins. Bulbasaur finds Charmander. Gets the bucket. They're 5 points away from a victory. Here's Mario. Over to Rayquaza. To Mario. Mario drives, finishes. It's not over yet. 1 point game. Back and forth these squads go. Whose game? Anybody, nobody knows. It's great work by Bulbasaur drawing Rayquaza to the outside. Charmander under the hoop. Blocked by Mario. Rebound goes to Charmander. Great job maintaining possession. Bulbasaur going to his left. Gets a screen. Puts it up. It's no good. Mario's got the rebound. Here comes Mario. Jumpman Mario. Sends it for Alakazam. Under the hoop. Can't bank it home. Putbacks there. The Magician gets it even. Both teams 5 points away from victory. Charmander. Step back. Deep shot. No good. Rebound by Rayquaza. Finds Alakazam. No, he doesn't. It's intercepted. Squirtle's wide open. Bulbasaur's wide open. Easy bucket. A fast break bucket to give the OGs the lead once again. The Mustachios looking for something. Alakazam gets by Squirtle. Alakazam bumped. Gets it to go. We're even at 20. Here comes Charmander. Finds Squirtle. Squirtle. Alley-oop. No, it's not an alley-oop. It's a pass over Rayquaza. Bulbasaur under the basket. Bulbasaur backs out. Bulbasaur can't bank at home. Rayquaza's got the rebound. Here comes Rayquaza up the court. Rayquaza going to his left. Mario behind the back and puts it in. The dunk contest champion showing off his skills. That was a light dunk as well. He just kind of let it fall. Charmander, other side. Against Mario. Oh, Mario's been broken, but he missed. Oh, no. Rebound. Rayquaza finds Alakazam. Little crossover. Alakazam drives. Can't bank it home. Squirtle's got the rebound. Here comes Squirtle finding Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur pulls up. No good. Rebound to Mario. Mario finds Rayquaza. Rayquaza blocked by Bulbasaur. Rayquaza's got the rebound and puts it in. They're one basket away from victory. 22-20. Bulbasaur, that wide open miss could cost them. Pass, no good. Mario got in the way. And Charmander didn't have the movement. They've got a chance to win it on this possession. Mario finds Alakazam. Over to Rayquaza on the outside. Rayquaza. What can he do with the ball? He's going to pull up. Got it! Mustachios win! Rayquaza, the unlikely deep shot to win this one. And the Mustachios are on to the quarterfinals with a victory. And what a game it was for Rayquaza and Mario. Really a team effort to come out on top. That'll do it for us. We'll see tomorrow who they face in the quarters. But until then, I'm Curtis Coleman. Thanks for joining us.